And introducing first, it's Elena Katie.
This bout is...
These two have certainly talked. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Just missed with that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Perfect counter shot. Nice job getting that punch through. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? Throws the jab and doesn't score. Mrdjenovich in trouble. Mrdjenovich goes down. I don't care who you are. When you get
Game of Dad 2305. Y'all subscribe, man.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Mrdjenovich in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw. On to the second round. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That left uppercut doesn't score. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot by her. Punch, counter punch. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
Alright, I got to get locked in.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Mrdjenovich in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't.
On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punching. She misses with that jab. The straight right just misses. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That counter shot lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Mrnjavec in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. And there's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. Hold that thought! Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt! No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Can't score with that right uppercut. Mrnjavec just got caught, and Jelena Mrnjavec is down. Everything looks
Gamer
better in
dad,
slow motion. Let's take
305,
another
put him
look.
to sleep.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot
Catch
from
me
the
live
gods.
with it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
Oh,
This is
okay,
going to be a tough
man.
decision to make.
Good counter shot by her. You'd like to see more jabs. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Mrnjavec in that last round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter shot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a look at, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter. It's all offense all the time. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. She got clipped by that counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Virginovich in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your leg.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And that will do it. What a victory.
Wow, bro, I had stamina and
Let's watch that and get a
everything.
replay from it.
Man.